Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and today we are finally getting to Jay Weinberg. Just real quick before we get rolling on today's video, remember you as a subscriber of my channel get access to a free 30-day trial with Drumeo. Drumeo is the largest online drum education platform in the world. You get to learn from the greatest drummers and tutors on the planet for free for a month. Give it a go. If it's not your thing, you've lost nothing. If you would like to support my wee channel, you can join my Patreon or buy me a coffee. There are many amazing advantages to joining the Patreon and buy me a coffee cruise. But most of all, you get access to all the blocked videos and you can join in with my Discord group. If you have a request that you would like to fast track and 100% get done on the channel, that is via the PayPal link. PayPal requests are literally the next video that I record. Remember, I do have a reaction video playlist with well over 300 videos in it. Go and check it out. I'm sure you'll find plenty of surprises in there. And of course, if you want to help out the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the videos that you do like. It really does help me out. Subscribing gets Van Damme up and dancing. Liking a video, you increase your single stroke roll speed by 10 BPM overnight. Guaranteed.
I lied.
And of course, you can follow Andrew Rooney Drums on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Tinder, Grindr, and as of this morning, OnlyFans.
Something ain't right.
I'm just kidding. I'm not on Facebook. All right. Without further ado, let's hit it. Oh, one thing before we do watch the video, I know this has been a long intro.
That's what she said.
But I did want to have a look at Jay Weinberg just to make sure of, what I'm watching here. Jay Weinberg and Slipknot, Joey Jordison. Just want to sort of clarify a few things. All right, so Jay Weinberg, born September 8th, 1990, is an American musician and drummer for the heavy metal band Slipknot. He is the son of American drummer Max Weinberg. In fact, I think one of the viewers mentioned that. He has played with the American punk rock band The Reveille and toured in 2009 as a session drummer with Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band, substituting for his father. Wow. During 2010, he was briefly the drummer for Madball. During 2011 and 2012, Weinberg played with Against Me. In 2014, Weinberg replaced Joey Jordison as the drummer for Slipknot. Okay, awesome. Just giving me a little bit of background here. So he comes from good lineage. His father's a fantastic drummer. And this will be my first time watching Jay Weinberg. And it's going to be really interesting because we've watched a few Joey videos now. And now we're going to see what flavor Jay Weinberg brings to the table. All right, let's check it out. Masked out like Joey. Great build here. Man, this stage show looks insane. It's got that Joey head movement. Snare tone really different here. That's interesting. Sorry, I should have mentioned I will be stopping this video throughout. If you want to watch the original video, link in the description of this video. So the first thing that jumps out here for me is the snare tone, quite different to Joey. It's tricky when you start comparing drummers. Jay Weinberg is his own drummer, and he's obviously a fantastic drummer in his own right. I guess it's just difficult. It's difficult not to compare them because they've both been in Slipknot. Joey, obviously much loved, rest in peace. I don't know the reason for him replacing Joey in the group. Hit me in the comments. I'm sure, the Slipknot fans out there will definitely let me know about that. Filling in an iconic band like this is a little bit of a thankless task sometimes. I think of Ray Luzier with Korn, Matt Cameron with Pearl Jam. When you start getting these things, I guess sometimes the hardcore fans, it can be very, very difficult to please them because you're bringing in this new person who, they're just not the old person. It's a different person. So do they try and emulate the parts, or do they just come in fresh and be themselves and still pay homage to the former drummer? Or it's a really, really tricky line. The other thing is the cymbals are quite different. They're obviously a different brand, quite a different tone. Cool drum parts in the song though. It's the grind. Oh, I do have a question before I forget. This song, obviously I could look this up, but it's more fun to ask you guys. Unsainted, is this an old Slipknot song that Joey would have written the drum part for? Or is this off a newer album that Jay Weinberg recorded drums for? Let me know. It's a really interesting mix. They've obviously tried to isolate the drums. It's very compressed. Woo. Cool lick. Yeah, obviously the crowd were digging that, and Slipknot still playing really big shows with Jay Weinberg on the throne. So yeah, let me know. As I said, it's a little bit of a thankless task filling in for such a beloved drummer in a high-profile group. You're just always going to be compared, and I guess I'm guilty of doing that a little bit today of comparing the two drummers. Now, I'm trying to think what I would want if, my favorite band, if for whatever reason they had to get a new drummer. It's really, really tricky. If the songs a certain way, you kind of want to hear them like that. I think of Guns N' Roses when Steven Adler was replaced by Matt Sorum, and Matt Sorum is such a great drummer, but to me, it didn't actually Got to be a little bit careful what I say here. Just for me personally, I liked the Steven Adler vibe. I thought it was just great. And I guess I had nostalgia for that and I was really used to it. Again, I'm not saying Matt Sorum's a bad drummer, like at all. An incredible drummer. Just different. So yeah, it's really tricky. I would like to say a new person coming into the band, you know, obviously you want them to be able to express themselves and be themselves and play their own parts to some degree while still playing the songs. But yeah, then I just gave the GNR example, and you know, I wanted to hear the Steven Adler pocket that I knew and loved and associated with all that nostalgia on the old songs. So it is really tricky. When you're filling in at this level, it can be just a thankless task. I'm surprised at how different the sound was. It's a few things to take into consideration here. The Joey videos that we've done were a lot older, and you know, technology's come a long way since those videos were captured. Here, it's obviously a lot newer. It was great seeing a little bit of the stage show, you know, some of the shots there. I need to know from you, hardcore Slipknot fans, how you feel about this. And definitely, I don't think anyone's going to be doing it. The viewers are pretty cool. But yeah, we definitely don't want any hate on Jay Weinberg. I don't even know if that's a thing. I could just be really ranting now. But yeah, let's keep it respectful. It's not ever someone's fault for taking a gig. You know, the band obviously wants this person for a reason, and as you can see, you know, they're playing the songs really well. I'm really curious now. I'd love to see Jay Weinberg playing in the Bruce Springsteen band as well. Yeah, it must be quite a versatile player if he can come in here and sort of blast and play all the heavy stuff, and he's, you know, fully in character in the mask and stuff, and then go and play Bruce Springsteen songs as well. He must be a pretty special player. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you dug the video. Leave me a comment with any thoughts. Maybe hit me with another Slipknot or Jay Weinberg request. All right, until next time, ciao.